Hello. Welcome. We're going to talk activation. You know what I did the other day? I Googled and I started typing up manifesting generators. And the stuff that I saw that people were Googling were pretty, they're not surprising to me because, as humans, we are always looking for a couple of things, or we'll spend money on a couple of things. If you are an entrepreneur, you understand this. You've heard about this before, right? So we'll pay to get better health, love, and money. Like that. Those are if you can find something in those categories, it's like an automatic. When I Googled manifesting generators, the number one hit was actually manifesting generators and money. And this is very interesting because it's also the thing that I've observed the most and that I have gotten to respond to the most through the Instagram channel is the inconsistencies in money that manifesting generators experience. And there are a couple of reasons for this that I've seen. Every situation is different. Every design is different. Your design is different than my design. My design is different from, the next design. And that's the thing about, the science of differentiation. We're different, yet we're also very much the same. And for me, what tapped me out of just creating money for my needs into overflow was actually allowing myself to embody the overflow, not necessarily just in my business, not in exchange. While I do have two businesses and I operate those, they, for a long time, they only covered, my comfortable life. There was no overflow. And overflow happens for a couple of different reasons, but it's always as a response to who we be, right? And while we can create channels for money to find us, it doesn't really matter how many channels we have as entrepreneurs sometimes if we are satisfied with our lives. Now, this is going to be very contrary to a lot of human design teaching. You're going for satisfaction. Your signature theme is satisfaction. Yes, and it's about thinking beyond satisfaction, right? Because you can be satisfied and entertain the thought of, what if this blows my mind? You can be satisfied and be open to, oh my gosh, what am I going to get to respond to next? Where is my creativity taking me next? There's a difference between being satisfied and being expanded. And my life is full of satisfaction, but it's also open to what's next. And what happens with this is a very easy way to hack your receivership is simply by going into creative energy. Because when you start to create from your sacral, you're creating things that you are yeses for, okay? Remember, a yes is what you have energy for. If you're creating from a no, it's going to drain you, right? Your yes tells you what you have energy for. So if you start creating with your yeses, no matter if they're related to your business or your income or not, that is going to tap you into the frequency of overflow. You're going to see that it's regenerative. So it spills into every single container in your life. You start creating for the sake of creating whatever it is that you're creating, right? And it's going to spill into your money, into your love and relationships, and into your health. The sacral is a regenerative motor, but it needs to be activated, and we activate it. So it's not just about letting it churn and being satisfied with your life if you're not activating it intentionally by expanding, by creating, by tapping into your sensations. So the number one money lesson that I'm going to have here, I feel like this is really a really important conversation, especially for managing entrepreneurs. I work a lot with entrepreneurs, and it's the first lesson is you have to create not for an outcome. You have to create for you. You have to create to tap into regenerative energy in your sacral. I absolutely adore you. I am really excited that you found this place. Make sure that you like and subscribe, and you'll be notified of when new activations pop out. I'm sending you so much love. Until the next time. Bye, my friend.